Welcome, Elder Emos. I'm your host, Sammit.
I'm Autumn.
And on today's episode of the Elder Emo Hours, we have another very special episode. We recently found this band on TikTok. They popped up in one of our feeds, didn't know who they were, what was happening or anything. And listening to like their music and watching their videos, we instantly fell in love with them. Started following them. I've been following them ever since. They are this incredible band called Afterdusk. Like, a lot of their sound is so like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like it makes me want to break shit. Literally. Like every time I listen to it, it's so good. They are coming to hang out with us on the show. And by the time you guys are watching this video and everything, we would have already hung out with them. But they are coming to hang out with us so we can talk to them for a while. But they also have a brand new EP that's getting ready to drop. And they sent us 2 of the brand new singles off of that EP to blind react to. So these songs have not been released or anything. None of us have listened to them. Autumn and myself have not listened to them. I got them sent to me about a week ago, and I've been sitting on them since then. And it's been really hard for me not to listen to them. But I can rest assured I have not watched them or anything or listen to them, but I'm very excited to see what we've got. We have 2 of them. The first one we've got coming up is Mundane. So, Autumn, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
So our first one that we're going to listen to, we've got 2 that we're going to do. Our first one that we've got coming up is from, again, the band Afterdusk, and it is called Mundane.
Ashamed to say that we might be here just to waste away. Is anything at random? All these observed reflections gentle. As the timeline melts and breaks in my actions, reflections to terminate. Blind memories, we anticipate nothing. Set display just to control something. Brain lives in the haze, gotta sleep in for days. Self-washing disguised as a deity. At the altar, ready for exorcism. Superstition, ignorance of
That was a whole mood. I liked it.
Oh my god, right? That was a whole mood. Like,
I'm having a day. I'm gonna go for a ride by myself and just scream.
Oh, completely. I was just thinking about that, and like thinking about our conversation before we started recording this. I was like, this makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Like this makes me want to disrespect my surroundings. Ultimately.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The highs and lows were so good. And then that one break by the bridge where it got really quiet and very low. I was like, okay, this is the end of the song. It was short. Like, it was a short song. And then it came out of nowhere and I'm like, what? Hello. Okay.
That's where you start punching your steering wheel.
Right. That's where you get like, you have that slow moment of breath to let things simmer. And then that moment when it comes in is when that's when you're like, okay. First half of the song is when you're contemplating shattering the window. Like you're really thinking about it. Then that break happens to let it simmer. And then once the music punches back in, that's when you break that shit. And
you're not wrong.
I was living for it. Like I was not ready, but holy God.
You're right.
I think I need to apologize to my windows before the end of this. When this releases, we might have a problem.
I know what you're going to be listening to over and over now.
Look, we already played them on our emo nights. I'm going to add these on there and I might disrespect my iPad. Like, we don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far yet. We haven't experienced it and we won't experience it for a little while. But when it happens, we will know. If my lives suddenly stop, it's probably because Afterdusk made me disrespect my iPad. You just chucked
it across the room.
I did. I just threw it across the room just because that's the feeling I was getting from the song. Amazing. Well, if that's the first one that we started out with, I'm excited for the second one that we have, which is again by Afterdusk, and it's called Glory. So if that's what we got with Mundane, I am thrilled for what's getting ready to happen out of this. So, Autumn, are you ready for round two? Are your surroundings intact?
I mean, I have some glasses around me, but I'll just keep my hands in my lap.
Keep them in your pocket.
Yeah. And all the one's talking all about happy and positive stuff, so that would probably be the first one to go.
You know, like I was going to say, talking about happy, positive things, destroy that one first. That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But this last one that we have from Afterdusk is called Glory. This is also going to be releasing on their EP that is going to be dropping in a couple weeks. And the insanity of this EP, guys, like I can't talk enough about it. But I'm going to stop talking and we're going to listen to this song. So this is Afterdusk with their brand new song, Glory.
I could actually cry to that one.
I know, like I felt kind of personally attacked by that.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
I mean, if you're going through some things, that one's definitely a good one to listen to. And
it's such a stark contrast to like Mundane, and then you have this one. It's like you make me want to disrespect my surroundings, and then
cry.
You make me so here's the range of emotions I've gone through with Mundane. Like I really want to disrespect my surroundings and like break shit. And then Glory comes around and I sit there and look at what I just did, and then I'm like assessing my life and crying about it.
I think actually it should be Glory first so you can get your feelings out, and then Mundane so then you can just be pissed about it all.
I like that. Like I feel like that's a good one. That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm gonna do. That will be the order that they go for me. Yeah.
It was
be
so
sad,
good though. Like
then get over it.
But I guess because of me being me, I was also like waiting for that moment for it to like hit me in the face.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was mellow. It was incredible, but it was like mellow and soft and a different tone. And it's like I was waiting for that one moment, I guess, for the music to just kind of like hit me. Because knowing how hard the first one was, and then hearing that one, because normally with that type of genre, the softer side of that harder, like metalcore type vibe doesn't happen.
It was good. They did good.
But yes, it was amazing. But it's also like a major, what's the word? It's a major salute to like their talent, because that's like, I'm not saying it's impossible for somebody of that genre to be able to do something like that, but the fact that they did it
commonplace,
right? But the fact that they did it and they did it so well, to where I'm like, I wanted more like of Glory. I wanted it to keep going. That was like a tease, man.
It was good.
Like what? That was such a tease. I mean, in a best way possible, but
oh yeah,
Jesus, like, oh my God. Again, those of you that are watching this and hanging out with us and everything, like this is one of, I think, the best parts of our jobs ultimately. Just because it lets us experience things where everybody else does, but also gives us time to process it and everything. So I love it so freaking much. Like I just can't even. I can't even. But ladies and gentlemen, we have had the honor of hanging out and listening to all of the new things from Afterdusk that is happening for them right now. They have a brand new EP that is dropping on July 1st. So in a week, theoretically, from our interview with them, their brand new EP called Self-Worship is dropping everywhere. You can see all of these songs on there. You can see Glory. You can see Mundane. You can also see their other brand new single that's out now called Stare at the Sun. Like, if it was most of our artists and things we find through TikTok, these guys popped up on our Instagram. And I don't know if Instagram was reading our algorithm and was like, hey, you need these guys. But I'll be damned, I'm glad that they did, because holy shit. Oh God. Guys, again, July 1st, Self-Worship, Afterdusk, all social media platforms, all music platforms. Go find it, go listen to it. I would tell you to pre-save it, but you're not going to see, you'll see this on the day that it releases. So I can't tell you to pre-save it because it's already out. So stop listening to us. Stop watching us. Why are you still here at this point? Go get it. Go find it. Go find them. Send them all of the love, rate them with all of the love, and stream it over and over again. And when you do that, please tell them that Sammit and Autumn from the Elder Emo Hours sent you, because they deserve all of the things. This was absolutely incredible. Oh, God. But we are the Elder Emo Hours, and this was our blind react to both Glory and Mundane from the incredible talents behind Afterdusk.